Welcome everyone to your October numerology reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, getting closer to Halloween. Okay, let's see what's going on over here with you guys. All these numbers, best messages, please. Oh, look at that flying out. We have creativity going out with three. Three is also about that joy, that fun, having some fun. Yeah, I was just talking about that Halloween as well, making sure that you're going out there, getting creative. Maybe you want to get creative with making costumes, getting creative, with doing your house up for Halloween, however it is. But make sure whatever you're doing, make sure to enjoy yourself because three is about having that joy, being playful. Playfulness keeps us happy, keeps us alive, keeps the positivity going. So yes, and having the change over here with the five flying out as well. So there is definitely feels like there is a change in your creative zone, in your happy zone as well. So finding that happy place. So if you've been feeling a little dull, a little bored, now is the time, Spirit says, to get out there and enjoy yourself, have some fun, get creative, make that change for yourself. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Another card coming out, please. Communication. So there does look like there is going to be some fun, some change in communication in the way that you are having fun, the way you are playing. It could be your communication, the way you're communicating with others. So very nice, guys. We got 33, 5, and 3 again. So lots of threes over here for communication with creativity. I'm loving that. So let's go over here and grab a couple of these cards. Loving that. Card coming out is grace. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. So getting out there for the change. This is going to be gracious to yourself. Giving yourself some grace, giving yourself that opportunity and that time to get out there. And then communication again. Wow. Some of you are just not in communication mode. Some of you might be just hermiting away, not feeling like I really want to communicate with people there for a while. Just kind of, being in the silent mode. Maybe you're even giving silent treatments to certain people, but it's saying it's time to open up. It's time to have some communication. It's time to, enjoy yourself. I communicate from my heart, and love surrounds and protects me. So it does look like those of you who have been in silent mode, it's time to open up. Spirit says it's time to go out and have some fun. Let's get actually, you know what, guys? I want to try a portal card over here. I want to see where this change is coming from. Clarifying on the portal where you're walking. Crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. Some of you are getting ready for some kind of miracle to come in, something that you might be waiting for. It's going to make you so happy. You're waiting for this change in this communication. You may be waiting for some kind of communication or wanting to communicate to someone, and maybe you're kind of holding yourself back from doing so, maybe not feeling the greatest, or not knowing how to communicate to someone. But it does say that it is time for you to make this miracle happen, and I do feel like that's for a lot of you. It does say Venetian Galactic Council, star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. Yes, answer the call under the communication. Look at that. So it is time. If you know you've been sitting there looking at this message, right, that you want to answer, but you're not sure how to answer it. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's doing something. Maybe you need to go out for Halloween. Whatever it is, the time now is to answer that message or go ahead and make that call. Wow. Make that call. Time to shine. Okay, so I love that. I'm going to use this deck over here that I haven't used for years. This is the Love and Light deck. It's actually one of the first decks I got for Oracle cards. They're still in perfect condition. I never really used them. Commit to spirit of excellence. Whatever you do, do well. Time to shine. I love that because you have the swan over here and he's coming up over here as another bird. So whatever you're going to do, make sure that you do it with grace. Make sure you do it well. Do it from your heart space, right? Do it from that place of joy and happiness. Getting yourself up there. Speak words of love. God will lead the way. Wow. So be strong in the Lord, in the universe, and in his mighty power. Speak your words of love. Speak of joy. Speak from your heart source. From that place of where you want to be. I always say too, make sure that you're always speaking from the place of integrity as well for yourself, right? God will lead the way. They are convinced by the power of miraculous signs and wonders and by the power of God's grace. You guys are having a miracle coming in. Look at the feathers. These feathers come, and then you have all these birds. Watch for birds. Watch for bird feathers. For some of you, you are seeing a lot of bird feathers right now. These are signs from the universe telling you your miracle is coming in. It's time to communicate with the universe, with this person. It's time to reach out. Bring yourself into this vibrant energy of love, joy, and creativity, and happiness. Because look at those feathers. And you got all these birds. That is no coincidence that you're getting all these birds today, my friends. I do not believe in coincidences when it comes to certain things. There are coincidences in certain little things. But for the most part, there is no such thing as coincidences. The coincidence could be that, me and my friend are going to go to the grocery store on the same day. Every Friday we meet up after work. Right? That's no coincidence. That's just the way it is. Right? She does her shopping when you do your shopping. Right? But this right here is no coincidence. God is telling us something. The universe is telling you something over here. They want you to understand this is what's happening. It's time to speak. You have all these communications. Speak. Communicate. Communicate. Time to shine. Oh, answer the call. That's what it was. Answer the call. Communicate. Communicate. Speak. What? Come on, guys. And that's no coincidence either. Everything is aligned over here. Everything's lining up for you. Everything over here is, right? And the next card coming out is what? For your creativity. It's time to be adventurous and play. The flowers are springing up. The seasons of singing birds has come. Birds again. Has come, and the cooing of turtle doves fill the air. Birds again. Birds of a feather flock together. Soulmate coming in is what I'm seeing. For the majority of you, it's time for you to have faith, walk through the new doors. It's time for you to have faith and get out there and do what you need to do and communicate. Shine your light. If you're looking for, new work, it's time for you to really put what you have out there. You have like maybe you make candles for a living. It's time to get out there. Maybe you make some really cool candles. It's time to get out there and get those candles shown. You know what I mean? To the world. It's time to shine. It's time to take your place. It's time for you to go out there and, shine, no matter what it is, there's some kind of communication. I don't care if it's work, love, that career area of your life, that love area of your life. It is time. No more, sitting back. And I know I only grabbed 2 portal cards, but I don't know why. I want to grab another one. I don't know why I'm being pulled to, but I am. Yeah, right here. The Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension, and you are rising up, and you're definitely rising up. And then once again, talking about rising up, it's like feels like you're flying like the bird. Okay. That is just amazing, just beautiful, just a beautiful time. And you guys could be seeing a lot of 3s, a lot of 5s, a lot of 1s, shit, maybe even a lot of 6s if you're in love. You have that soulmate coming in. It could even be 111, 444, 222. Those are all soulmate connection numbers for twin flame soulmates. But, you know, at this time, those threes are really coming in strong. They really want you to communicate. They really want you to get after what it is your purpose is and what your life purpose is, no matter whether it's, like I said, love, career, money, whatever it is. I love and accept myself unconditionally to get out there and get in the flow and do what is good for me. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Buddha, straight from Buddha's mouth himself. I love myself enough to just go for what I want. Absolutely. Open that mouth. Let's get communicating. Let's go do it. Anna Taylor over here says, love yourself enough to get boundaries. Your time and energy are precious. You get to choose how you use it. You teach people how to treat you by deciding what you will and won't accept. So that's actually for somebody, and I do feel it's somebody. And that could be also what you're communicating. You're communicating this love. Maybe you're waiting for something. You're waiting for something amazing, but maybe you do. Maybe some of you need to put up some boundaries towards someone else to say, you know what? But I have to communicate boundaries with this person so that I can allow this other one coming in, because I do see these feathers. I do see these ladybugs. I do see these butterflies, right? I do see these birds, these certain kind of birds every morning that come to me. However it is, my friends. Okay. Okay. And that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.